Alright, what's up everybody? 27 Club just dropped last week, so let's go ahead and do a beat breakdown. Alright, so we got the session here. I don't know if I recorded all my vocals in here, but I mixed all the vocals in the session, so we're gonna go ahead and mute them. So up here we have the beat. I did put the drums in a drum group this time. And I just put knock on top of it. If you don't have knock, go get knock. It's the only thing I can say. It's like the best. With this beat, I started with the first thing that you hear. I started with that, but this is actually this, and this. Those are all three the same thing. I just like put some effects on it and then I froze it and then that was this. But if you listen to this one, there's like clicks in it. I don't know if you can hear that, but there's clicks in there and it just really bothered me, so I ran it through I think RX, and then I got this one, make it just sound cleaner, no clicks. Its output, you guessed it, analog brass and winds, got two different things. I'm not going to go too much through that, but I love output. I say it all the time. I'm going to keep saying it. Some drums come in, which the kick stays the same, but this is just kind of like an intro snare that's just kind of simple. A little bit of reverb on the snare, and then the beat kind of all breaks down. What I did with this main sound, dang, where did I do it? Automation on the low cut of the EQ. So like in the beginning, there's a bunch of low end in this sound, but then the low end, I cut it out when the hook comes in so the bass can have more room. I do it up to about 100 just to give the bass more room so there's not like fighting frequencies, because there was. The bass, this is the bass here. So I have this volume shaper that's just taking out the beginning, like ducking it a little bit, just to give it some movement. It's Substance again. It's more output. I love this plugin for my basses. It just sounds really nice, and I can tweak a lot of it. So that's the bass. So I froze the bass. This is the audio of it. And I did put a sidechain on it. Let's keep going. I just found this sample. I can unfreeze it. I put a Portal on it. More output. Yeah. I just put Portal on it to give it that like... Let's hear it without it. I'm kind of curious. I don't even remember what it sounds like. So that's sped up like super duper fast. And then I put the Portal on it. And then the second time it comes in, I played it an octave lower. Because I really, when I had recorded the vocals before I even put that in there, and there was like this space, and I knew I wanted something in there, so I just spent a lot of time trying to find the right kind of like thing, and it just sounded really cool to have those kind of like sparkle bubble things happen in the space. And then that vocal shout right there, I just thought that was cool. Auto pan, so when it happens like on the right and then pans to the left, I think. Just to give it some movement. Let's look at the drums. Like I said, I have them all in a group, and I just have knock going. Nothing super crazy, just to make them brighter. A little bit of punch. These are the hats. The hats are sidechain to the kick. Pretty much everything in the beat is sidechain to the kick. What is this? Just some shakers with like another, with ducking the end of it, I guess. Sidechain. What is this? Just the snare, nothing crazy. The kick, nothing crazy going on with the kick. Just a different hat. I didn't even know that was in there. Okay. See, I find things I didn't even realize I put that in there. And so once the hook comes in, that's the first hook. By the time the second hook came in, I knew I wanted something different in the hook. But then these chords come in halfway through the second verse with the bubbles. I'm just using this octave plugin that you don't really have a lot of control over it, but it does have some cool sounds built in it. So sometimes if I'm just looking for a quick like key or I don't know, just synth sound, I might go to it. Got riser. So I have like another track of just typical EDM. Chorus comes back in. But so these chords are in now. They stay in for the chorus. And what I did with the bass, I layered it. I made another track of it. I took out the low end, because this is the original bass. I added this layer, and I took out the lows. I just wanted it to sound really crazy. I've been listening to a lot of Flume lately. I think he does some stuff like this with the bass. So just some like Serum FX. I put like the chorus and I'm automating something. Depth. So together. So that comes in the second chorus, and I think that makes the second chorus a lot bigger, especially with the chords. So the only thing that I add at the end, I add like one more drum element, which is just like a kind of like a open hi-hat. There's this like another vocal thing. And then this instrument, this lead instrument, which who would have guessed it's another output plugin. And I'm using the pitch bend a lot in this. it's the same thing. It's just an octave higher. And then again on the second chorus, I took out the lows of that lead instrument. So yeah, really, I mean, that's pretty much the beat. There's not much to it other than that. You know, go listen to the track. This is a very personal track to me. You know, the beat was a lot of fun to make, and out of all the beat breakdowns I've done, this is definitely the most recent beat. It felt like a big production. It wasn't just like a rap beat like how some of my others have been. It was bigger than that. So I wanted to do something on it that wasn't just like, you know, just a song that was, oh yeah, I just rapped on this. Like, I wanted to make this a big production. So I hope y'all have enjoyed watching this. I've got new music coming out very, very soon, and there's going to be a beat breakdown on that, obviously, because, you know, we're not stopping now. I've done 3 already, 4, I don't know. So y'all just stay tuned. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. I hope everybody has a great day, and I'll see y'all soon.
I can feel the 27 club coming for me. That's why I went and got it done and kept running too slow.